Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Happy Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right. We will get started. Everyone's here that is signed up. So I'm going to go on to speaker view and show you what we got in store. So we have our mobility and activation, or kind of like bullets warm up. I forgot clearly to edit it. But we have our lower and then our upper body. So we have our skips first. We're gonna do 200 toe taps, just nice and easy. It's a lot of toe taps, but we'll get through it. And then we are going into 10 squats with a weight. I know it says med ball, but whatever weight you have. 10 squats, then 10 swings, then axe chops. I'll show those as a refresher. Just once through, and then we'll move on to upper body. We have still the same 200 toe taps or 200 skips. Then you have 10 hand release push-ups. Instead of the inverted rows, we're going to do a shoulder press. So just a strict press with your weight, and then tempo air squats. So just going slow down and then speed up. And don't worry about this part. That's for the people that were doing pull-ups downstairs, so we can't really do those. Unless you can, then go for it. Then we'll have two stations, both, it says 60 minutes. We're going to go for 15 minutes. First one is Fast and Furious. We're going for 4 rounds, or as many rounds in the 15 minutes. We have 2 cardios, which is 3 burpees, 15 jumping jacks. Oh, my K was faster than my C finger on those jumping jacks. And then 20 climbers. Then we have 20 shoulder presses. So those are the strict presses. And then 40 air squats. And you're just going through those 3 things for 4 rounds or 4 more rounds for the 15 minutes. Then we'll have a rest. And we have the last station, which is our 2 rounds, 4 times, with a rest between each round. You have 20 burpee box jump overs, or just doing step ups, whatever, kind of if you don't have something to jump over. Or you can jump over a substantially bigger object like a laundry basket if you have that available. Then we have 20 thrusters and 20 dual dumbbell overhead squats, which I don't even know if I can do that. But if you can, try it out. If you have like a lighter weight, try that double. If not, just scale to single arm overhead squats. My mobility is non-existent overhead, so we'll try it out, but I'm thinking I might be going back down to 1 dumbbell. But we're going to start with our mobility and activation, starting with 200 toe taps. Just don't have to go so fast, just an easy pace. And then our 10 weighted squats, our 10 swings, and our 10 axe chops per side, which I will show those. All right. All right. Our axe chops, just as a reminder, if you have a dumbbell or a plate, you're just pulling it and you're going across opposite shoulder to opposite hip. That one you're doing 10 reps per side. All right. But first, we have our 200 toe taps or 200 skips just on the spot. Nice and easy. Yeah. All right. When you're ready, starting those toe taps. 10 squats, then you have 10 swings. And then you have 10 per side on those axe chops. Nice, 10 axe chops. We're going to our lower bodies. We have, oh my God, my voice. Back to those toe taps. 200 toe taps again. Last 3 minutes here. See if we can get one more round in. We've got 4. Work. So then you have 10 hand release push-ups, 10 of our strict presses, and then 10 tempo air squats. So starting first with those push-ups. And strict presses. Stop. Then you have 10 tempo air squats. So just going slow down, speed up. Stop. Once you're in those air squats, grab a drink. You're done. Warm up. We got our first station. All right, so our fast and furious. We got 4 rounds. It says 4 times, so if you want, go all out for those 4 rounds. And then if there's still remaining time, just take a break and I'll let you know how much time we have left in the 15 minutes. And then you can decide if you could go for another round or just take the rest. We have 2 rounds of the cardio, which is 3 burpees, 15 jumping jacks, and we'll go 20 aside. I should have wrote 40 climbers, but 20 aside, 40 climbers total. Going through that twice. Then you have 20 shoulder presses, so strict presses for those. and then 40 air squats. I'm just going through those 4 times through, or going through it as many times through as you can fit in the 15 minutes. All right. 3 burpees, 15 jumping jacks, 20 aside of the climbers. 2 rounds of that, then our 20 shoulder presses and 40 air squats. Hopefully easy enough to remember. I'll probably forget, but all right, 15 minutes. You can either, depending on the weight that you have, either going double dumbbell on those strict presses if you have a set of lighter weights. If you have heavier weights and can only use one, just use one to make sure it's challenging for those 20 reps. Just need to tie my shoes because this is come off. There you go. Okay. 15 minutes on the clock. Going in 10 seconds, starting with that 2 rounds of cardio, 3 burpees, 15 jumping jacks, and 20 aside climbers. Going 3, 2, 1, go. Job, 2 rounds of that cardio. So you have 20 strict presses. Oh my god. Oh, that's so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, 40 air squats. Stop, one round down. Back to cardio. Stop. Stop, we're 5 and 10. Whoa. Stop, halfway. 2 down, 2 to go. Nice. Round 3 when you're ready. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. You do those squats. Oh. So we got just under 4 minutes left. One more round. All right. Fourth and final round. Stop. We got 2 minutes left. Stop. Almost there.
bad.
Stop. Finish up those reps.
Oh. Ugh.
Okay. One station down, one to go. We got our skill tester. We got 2 rounds. We have 20 burpee box jump overs, or you can do step overs, or just doing jumps over like a laundry basket or something. Then you have 20 thrusters, and then 20 of the dual dumbbell overhead squats. I'll say using one weight for the thrusters. So I wouldn't go any more than like 20 to 25 pounds for that one. Just a single weight, so single dumbbell, or if you have a plate. Then try, if you have a set of dumbbells, that you can try the overhead squats. Trying those out with the 2 dumbbells. If not, just scaling to single arm overhead squats, going 10 per arm, 20 total. And then it says resting for 3 minutes between each round. I'd say that would be like a max. I'd say give yourself at least like a 2-minute rest, just so you can kind of reset. If you're finding that the 2 minutes is too long, you just go when you're ready to go. And then depending on the time, depending on the 15 minutes and how long each round takes you, if you want, you go for that 3rd round, just working for those full 15 minutes. With that, we'll go 1 to 3 minute rest between. Big gap there for the rest, just depending on how much you need to recover. All right. So 20 burpee box jump overs, 20 thrusters with 1 dumbbell, and then 20 of our overhead squats. Trying out with 2, if not, scaling down to single arm overhead squats. And if that is still bothersome for the shoulders, just go front squats, but try to do it with 2 dumbbells for those front squats. So give yourself a little bit more challenge, but still do the same reps, still do 20 reps. I don't even know if I can do. Testing out the waters. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay. All right. 15 minutes on the clock. Starting with those burpee box jump overs. Going in 5 seconds. All right, 20 thrusters. Wow, those are not easy. Oh. Stop. Wait till that first round and taking that rest. They're 5 minutes in. Okay. Taking that rest. Once you're done. I went for that nice 2-minute rest. We got one more minute. Or you rest when you rest. Oh. Oh. All right. We'll go on 30 seconds. A nice rest, and that'll bring us to the halfway point. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ready to go. Let's go. Stop after those thrusters.
Ugh.
Stop. So we got lots of time, 4 minutes left. So I got those overhead squats going through on the thrusters. Okay.
Giants up for Detroit. I love this city.
Oh. So we got just under 3 minutes left. Giants up for Detroit. Stop. Oh. So we got 90 seconds. Go on and start back with those burpees. Or just rest. Your choice. That. I'm just gonna go burpee box jumps. I don't do burpee box overs.
Giants up. Giants up for Detroit.
Last minute. Seconds. 2, 1.
Keep. Oh,
Awesome job, guys.
oh, that was toughy.
Those burpee box jumps. Just.
Way to go on those burpee box jump overs. Woo!
Oh, I have to do more now.
Those are killer.
Awesome job, guys.